Should there be an independent prosecutor to look into this Russian thing? This is a really tough question. The Democrats are starting to call for it. We even have some Republicans who are starting to call for it. Look, it seems obvious the Russians got involved, and they did what they did, and we let them. And I don't think it had much to do with Trump, the president, being elected president. I just think people are incredibly unhappy. Anybody who's watched this for the years will know that. And I don't think it pushed him over the top. I think it was his hustling, and we've said this on many occasions, and Hillary's refusal to hustle that got him the presidency. We'll see if it lasts we'll see if it goes beyond 4 years. But an independent counsel, that's a really hard decision. Do people remember what happened with President Clinton? Ken Starr went crazy. Everybody remember Ken Starr? He's the guy who was the independent prosecutor on Whitewater, and on Hillary. Monica Lewinsky and Whitewater, everything. He was the independent prosecutor. He was looking into everything. And all he did was drag it out. And he was just there looking out for himself. I don't care what they say. That's what he was doing. He was making money. He was cruising. He came up with virtually nothing. This is the same guy who became president of Baylor and then got thrown out for blowing it. And he has every reason in the world why he didn't blow it, but he got fired. He got fired because he blew it. Now, remember that when you look at what we're going to now. You get an independent prosecutor. An independent prosecutor just goes on and on and on and on and costs incredible amounts of money, and who knows where it goes. Do we want another Ken Starr? I'm not sure. We need a real investigation. We need people looking into this. I don't know if I personally, as a citizen, trust Jeff Sessions to look into it as the Attorney General, but Congress should be looking into it, and Congress should be digging deep. I mean, why not? Are they afraid? Just like they're afraid to deal with their constituents when their constituents want to talk with them? I don't know. I'm not sure. We need this investigation. We need it badly. But an independent prosecutor could just go flying off and into everywhere, and who knows what that's going to lead to. And I just don't know. After living through Ken Starr, please, those who remember it, after the Democrats who are now coming up and calling for an independent prosecutor, after living through Ken Starr, do we want another Ken Starr? It's a real question. Let's get this investigation going, though. Get it going. Let's see what they did. Let's dig into it, because the Russians, led by the thug Putin, have got to be dealt with, at least with when we know the facts, dealt with whether or not we have like a radio-free Europe like we used to be. We talked about that before, and really try to put the true information into Russia so people can at least hear the other side and not just be brainwashed from day one. Tough situation, but we got to do the investigation because Russia got involved. And I would hope that President Trump would jump up, but I just don't think he sees it either. He's so busy worrying about himself, he doesn't see what this does to the confidence and the integrity of our elections. But it'll work its way through. But think about an independent prosecutor before you just say real fast, yeah, I want an independent prosecutor. Remember Ken Starr. Peace.